Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you've had an amazing week so far and I'm looking forward to the weekend. As for myself guys, I'm going to be relaxing tonight after work, and then Saturday I'm going to catch up with some friends, and then Sunday I'm going to church and spend some time with my wife as well. And that's what the weekend is all about guys. It's about having a bit of a break and recharging those batteries so you can have a big week in the following week. But guys, I'm going to quickly do a quick session about closing statements and how to close and why we should close. And this is all about the sales space. And the reason why I thought I'd love to talk about this topic is throughout the week, guys, some of my work colleagues and friends who work in the sales industry are having trouble closing deals at the moment. And I thought, why not share this, wisdom, if you want to call it, with people on the YouTube space. So if you're looking at getting into sales, or if you're in sales now, you can get a bit of an understanding on why closing is so important and how to actually close as well. But before we start, guys, if you can like, subscribe, and share this content with some family and friends, I'll be truly appreciative. And as I've said, guys, we've got some open coaching sessions available. So if you need help, maybe it's within sales, please reach out and I'm more than happy to be of service. So what does closing mean in sales? So basically, in my opinion, a lot of people are really good at sales. They know how to prospect, they know how to find opportunities, they know how to quote. But one thing where people lack is asking for business. And I think one of the barriers to this, or one of the challenges, is people are fearful of rejection, fearful of getting the deal, done incorrectly, or something happening along the way. Now, to be honest with you, I've been in sales for about 12 years now, and I've always faced rejection. I've always faced turbulence in sales, and that is part of the journey. And that's why a lot of people don't like sales, because they don't like the rejection or the things going wrong and all that kind of stuff. And you've got to be quite resilient in sales. But I tell you guys, the people who make the most money in sales are the ones who are able to close. Now, close is not being about a special person or anything like that. It's about having a level of confidence that you're willing to take a risk in terms of getting that business on board and getting the deal done. So for example, an average salesperson will do this. They find a customer, they meet the customer face to face, and they usually don't ask for the business on the spot. Then they go back to their office, and then they quote the customer for a deal, and then they email that customer, and then they're hoping that customer will come back and accept that order. And I really call that a light close. And a light close it's kind of like you're letting the customer control the situation. So it means that you don't have a level of confidence within yourself. So what should you do if you're trying to close a customer? So if I'm in front of a customer, there are 3 things that I usually say to the customer, and this will give me a bit of an idea on if there's going to be an actual opportunity to close this deal, right? So the first question I usually ask is this: if we can come to an agreement on price and service, are you happy to proceed with me now? I'll say that again. If you're a customer and I'm meeting you and I'm about to submit a deal, before I submit the deal, I'm going to ask a very important question. If we can come in agreement on price and service, are you happy to proceed with me now? And all I'm going to get is a yes, no, or an objection. And objections are a bit different. And I might do a video about that. Maybe on Monday we can do a training session on how to handle objections. The second thing I usually ask customers is saying basically that what I've offered you, do you think it's a fair deal? And if so, are you happy to proceed with me right now? Simple. And I don't care if someone says no or yes, or if they provide an objection as well. The third thing I like to ask, and I'm using this technique more and more now, is there anything that I've offered you in terms of price and service that you can't see of value to yourself? And it's a very important question to ask, because what you're asking the person on the other side is basically, do they actually see value in what you're trying to offer? And if they say yes, That's when you go for the kill and say, then what's stopping us from doing business now? And another one you can ask if you want to try and close someone on the spot is just basically what I've just said. Is there any obstacles or anything holding us back from doing business together now? Okay? That's all you've got to ask. So closing is actually not complicated at all. You've got to just have that courage to ask for the business. But like I said, one of the main things people don't want to try and close a deal is because they're fearful of rejection. And of course, if a customer says no or I'm not ready, that is called objection handling. And that's another level of closing as well. And I might do, like I said, I might do a training session on that on Monday. So guys, if you can tune in on Monday from 12 to 12:15 Australian Eastern Standard Time on Monday, we'll do a bit of a situation scenario on objection handling and how to find objections and how to handle objections and things like that too. So if you're lacking in terms of getting business in sales, one of the most important things you need to do and always remember is just to keep asking for business as well. And if you're struggling in the sales process at the moment and you have some customers on board who have been working with you, one thing that I would recommend that you guys do is call up your current customers that you have on your books and simply ask for help and say, guys, are you happy with the service? Yes, we're very happy. We've been trading with you for 1 or 2 years now. Great. Is there any other businesses you can recommend to me to do business with? And that's what we call a referral agreement between two parties. And believe it or not, guys, most of my business has been built up on referrals. It's an amazing opportunity, an amazing thing to do, but it's simply providing confidence that you're providing a good service and all you're wanting is a bit of help from your customer. So ask for help. That's all I've got to do, guys, today. And it's just a quick training session. And like I said, guys, have an amazing week. Have a great weekend. Remain positive. Let's keep this positive community growing. And if I can be of service, please reach out. And switching off, and have a great day. Cheers. Bye.